Lesson number 3. Okay. Lesson number 3.
मैं दिखा रही हूँ।
Yes, beta. Nizam,
मैं दिखा रही हूँ।
I have already sent the PDF of the textbook in the group. So see that you all
यस मैम।
download it. Okay. This PDF I have
मैम
been sending you for the group. Okay, ma'am. Can you see? Listen to the instructions. This PDF of the book you have to download. Okay, in your textbook, in your mobile or whatever gadgets,
मैंने
electronic gadgets
डाउनलोड
that you are
कर
using.
डाली है ये पीडीएफ।
Yes. So that you can
मीन्स
read. See, this is your syllabus. Likes and dislikes lessons we are doing. Then number 4 and number 5 we are going to do. That is team sports and dignity of labor. Okay.
ओके।
Then wildlife product protection and forest dwellers. Chalo, can you see now my girls my screen? You are
व्हाट
girls.
मैम?
Can you see my screen?
यस मैम, योर स्क्रीन इज विजिबल।
So the last class I explained you about likes and dislikes, right?
यस मैम।
Yes, likes and dislikes of people, right? In which we saw what is traditionals and customs. Traditions and customs. Who will say me what is tradition and
कहना
custom?
केशवारी चाहते ना।
Yes, Keshwani Fatima
Can
say.
people in different parts of the world have people in different parts of the world have their own ways of doing things. These are called traditions and customs.
Traditions.
Yes, traditions and customs.
What are they called?
What, ma'am?
Traditions and what are traditions and customs?
Tradition and custom affect how people behave. It also influences what they eat, what they wear, and how they celebrate important occasions in their lives.
Beta oceans, what's the spelling?
What, ma'am?
Oceans like कुछ spelling master.
Occasions.
Spelling read करो ऐसा बोला मैंने.
Occasions.
What is it?
Occasion.
Occasions. Occasions.
Yes, occasion.
What it is?
Occasion.
Occasions. Okay. So people in different parts of the world have their own way, right? Have their own ways of doing things. These are called traditions and customs. What are they called? Traditions and customs. What are they called, girls? Traditions and customs. Okay. Now, tradition and customs affect how people behave. It also influences what they eat, what they wear, and how they celebrate important occasions in their life. Okay, what does it affect? What does it affect, beta?
What they celebrate, what they what
Uh,
they wear, what they eat, what they play.
whose mic is on?
I'm that Shahista Kurishi mic is on. Now she will mute
Ask
the
her to mute
mic.
her mic. She is muted? Okay, fine. So people in different parts of the world have their own ways of doing things. Okay, these are called traditions and customs. What are they called, beta?
Traditions and customs.
Yes, and tradition and customs affect how people behave, also influences what they eat, what they wear, and how they celebrate important occasions in their life. Okay, when a group of communities share similar customs, relating to religion, language, clothes, foods, sports, entertainment, etc., they are said to have similar culture traits. What are similar culture traits, beta? What are similar
Mm,
culture traits?
when a group or community shares similar customs relating to religion, language, clothes, food.
Sorry.
When a people or community shares similar customs relating to religion, language, clothes, food, sport, entertainment, etc., they are said to have similar cultural traits.
Yes, they are said to have similar cultural traits when a group of community shares similar customs which are related to religion, language, clothes, foods, right? Sports, entertainment, etc. Okay. So now we will see about three countries' cultures. One is America, right? Which is again North America and South America. One is China, right? And the third is India. Okay. Now China and India are part of Asia, but see, one continent, Asia, but still they have different cultures and traditions, right? America is a different continent itself, right? North America and South America. But still, in that also there is different culture, right? Like for example, the eating habits, they eat with knife and a fork. Like in Chinese, they eat with chopsticks, then Chinese food. Whereas Indians, they mostly prefer eating with their hands. But nowadays, due to modernization, we have also started eating with the forks and spoons, right? To show manners and etiquettes.
Yes.
Yes, Mother, sorry, beta.
Ma'am, can I read Keshwani Fatima?
Yes, Keshwani Fatima, right, beta?
Yes, ma'am. When a ma'am कौन सा read करूँ?
When say
What, ma'am?
from first, beta.
When a group or community
यहाँ से
shares
when a group,
similar
हाँ,
customs relating to region, language, clothes, foods, sports, entertainment, etc., they are said to have similar cultural traits. For Mary belonged to America. She has been brought up in a Western culture. They eat their food with knife and fork from a plate. Alien is from China. She has been brought up in the Chinese culture. Food is eaten with chopsticks.
continue.
Then Raghav and Raita are from India. Generally, they eat food without using forks, spoons, or knives. Greet people by putting their hands together and bowing their heads. They also offer sweets during festivals.
Very good. So, as I discussed, here three cultures are shown: Western culture, Chinese culture, and Indian culture, right? Understand? No. But
Yes.
nowadays, like Raghav and Ritika, we have also accepted, we have also adopted Western culture, right? And that is why we are also eating with a spoon and a fork our food, right? Right or wrong?
Right.
Yes. So now we will discuss about the people's likes and dislikes, which are greatly affected. Okay. Yes, girls, are you listening me?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'm
Yes. So, what are the likes and dislikes of the people? Okay. The people's likes and dislikes is affected a great deal by their cultural background. By what are they affected, beta? By their cultural background.
culture.
Yes. You
Yeah.
have probably learned some of your values by growing up in a particular culture. As people have migrated around the world, and migrated means we have learned in the previous lesson what is migration. Remember now, what is migration?
What, ma'am? Ma'am, going to one place to
Yes.
another to find
So as
job.
people have migrated around the world, they have taken their own cultures with them too. This multicultural mix is sometimes called the melting pot. Very good. So understood everyone?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes. You will revise. Who will revise?
Ma'am, can I insert Bohra?
Ma'am, can I
Ma'am,
sign
can
Not
up?
I?
Insha Bohra.
Ma'am, can I?
Insha Bohra.
Okay.
Insha Bohra.
The people's like and dislikes is affected a great deal by their cultural background. You have probably learned some of your own values by growing up in a particular culture. As people have migrated around the world, they have taken their own cultures with them too. This multicultural mix is sometimes called the melting pot. Wedding between two families of different religions, traditions, and rituals results in the merging of two different families and cultures. In this chapter, we will discuss two aspects of differences amongst people: eating habits, dressing style. Different
Aspects.
people
It is pronounced as aspects. Okay. Aspects.
You can edit that different
aspects
people with
of
different
difference and amongst it with people. Different people, different cousins,
Cousins.
con-
Different cuisines.
cuisines. Cuisines. One area of great variation is the food parents patterns of the people. Food habits are based on the kind of crops grown in the region, climate to affect food habits. The most popular food grains in our country are rice and wheat. Wheat is grown in plenty in the northern India states. Rice is an important part of the diet of the people is eastern and southern parts of India.
Yes. Very good, beta Insha Bohra.
Thank you, ma'am.
So people's likes and dislikes, as I said, you right. So in this lesson, what we are doing, going to understand that how eating habits, dressing habits, they merge. Okay, wedding between two families of different region. एक तो भाई देखो migration से होता है ना? When we move to other country for the work, for the job purpose, for business purpose, तो हम उनके कल्चर्स को एक्सेप्ट करते हैं हमारे कल्चर के साथ साथ, राइट? But by wedding also means marriage. Also, two cultures are joined, right? Religions and traditions, rituals results in the merging of two different families and cultures. Okay, जैसे eating habits and dressing habits. Now, beta, different people, different cuisines. Cuisines means what it is? Eating habits. खावा नहीं आता तो that is cuisine. Okay, is it clear?
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
India is very big country, right? It has 28 states, right? So in 28 states में हर एक स्टेट के अलग अलग फूड हैबिट्स होते हैं, अलग अलग स्पेशलिटीज होती है. जैसे भावनगर के गांठिया बहुत फेमस है, गुजरात का ऊंधिયું बहुत फेमस है, लाइक दैट वे. अंडरस्टूड. सूरत की सेव खमनी बहुत फेमस है. इसी तरह हर एक स्टेट में उनके खुद के क्यूजिन्स होते हैं, उनके खुद के स्पेशलिटीज होते हैं. सेम है सेम. पंजाब का वीट बहुत, पूरे वर्ल्ड में पंजाब का प्रोडक्शन होता है. नॉर्दर्न स्टेट्स में वीट का प्रोडक्शन, वीट એટલે કે ઘઉં. તો પંજાબ is also known as the wheat basket of India. Okay, so this way rice southern part of India का staple food है. Rice એટલે કે ચોખા. Like southern India, if you go, then you get rice, dal rice. You get dal and the various things made of rice. जैसे कि साउथ इंडियन डिशेस, डोसा, idli sambar and all this, right? So all these are very famous in South India because the production, geographically production of these items is more in that particular state. Okay. Yes, beta. Keshwani Fatima, revise it what I explained you right now.
Yes, ma'am. Different people, different cousins. One area of great
Cousins नहीं,
one
cousins नहीं,
area
cousins नहीं कहવાનું, cuisines, cousins नहीं. साथ में
cuisines.
cousins
One
नहीं,
area of
cuisines. हाँ.
great variety one area of great variety is the food patterns of the people. Food habits are based on the kinds of crops grown in the region. Climate to affect food habits. The most popular food grains in our country are rice and wheat is grown in plenty in the northern India region. Rice is an important part of the diet of the people in east- eastern and southern parts.
Of India. Understood everyone? Chalo, now we will see the different food. Okay, according to this chart, what is grown where? Okay, जैसे कि for example in the particular state, Punjab, chapati and सरसों का साग is very much famous. Chapati made of wheat. Why chapati made of wheat? Because wheat जो है वहाँ का staple, wheat is grown more in पंजाब. मैंने जैसे आपको पहले ही बोला है ना कि wheat जो है गाँव mostly it is grown in the northern countries, northern states of our country, है ना. So wheat is the staple food of पंजाब. नॉट ओनली पंजाब, गुजरात में भी हम वीट ज्यादा कंज्यूम करते हैं. रोटी, भाखरी, पूरी वगैरह वगैरह, राइट. ओके, चलो गर्ल्स, राइट डाउन दिस टेबल इन योर रफ बुक, later copy down in your fair book. Okay, fast. Okay,
Ma'am, this we have to write in fair book.
yes, right now write in rough book, then copy in your fair book. Okay, be fast. Return. Ready, all of you?
Minutes. No, ma'am, 2 minutes.
ના એ લીખેલ લઈ જાય અને સ્ક્રીનશોટ પર એ રફ બુક પછી ફેર બુક બરાબર એ હા યા ટેબલ બરાબર નીચે બેગ લેવડે નીચે બેગ બરાબર
Return, beta. Girls,
Ma'am, my
speak.
best
Yes, ma'am.
uh,
Written or not?
yes, ma'am, return.
Yes. What you wrote, read it.
Ma'am, can I Anyani
Ma'am, can I
English?
sign ma?
Yes, Saima, read.
State food. Punjab chapati, sarson ka saag. Kerala rice and fish with lots of coconut. Rajasthan jowar, bajra,
Jowar, Jowar.
jowar, bajra and corn. West Bengal rice, dal, fish and sweets.
Yes, West Bengal. Rice,
I have
dal, fish,
written.
and very good.
I have written Keshu and Fatima.
Yes, at last you will show me, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Now, these are the foods which these states consume, okay? Kerala, rice and fish with lots of coconut. Kerala is a South Indian state. Punjab is a North Indian state. Chapati and sarson ka saag. Rajasthan is a western, northwestern state. So jowar, bajri and corn. वेस्ट बंगाल वेस्ट बंगाल कैसा है जहाँ पे ईस्टर्न स्टेट है जहाँ पे राइस दाल फिश एंड स्वीट्स ज्यादा कंज्यूम की जाती है राइट सो नाउ वी विल सी स्पाइसी इंडिया यस बेटा इट रीड बेटा
Ma'am, can I read Malad Aisha?
यस मलाला आयशा
Ma'am, can I read
Ma'am, can I
Fatima
sign ma?
and Spicy India? In the midst of all this difference, there is one factors,
कॉमन कॉमन
common factors.
नहीं फीचर्स स्पेलिंग रीड करो फीचर्स का
FEATURE features. All Indians love to eat a variety of spicy in different from
ફ્રોમ
Indian
નથી ફ્રોમ નથી જો તો શું છે
forms.
હા
India is the largest producer of spice in the world. It supplies spice to products to another country and selling them there to earn money is called exports.
એક્સપર્ટ નથી સ્પેલિંગ વાંચો તો બેટા
export.
Export. શું છે?
Export.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
now
you
can
read
I
the
read?
Related book છે.
printing
Law
facts.
related છે એમાં. Economics છે law. Business
मैम
economics and law. Yes, beta.
ये रीड करने का है फैक्ट्स.
Yes, beta.
ओके मैम. Fascinating fact.
Spelling read करो spelling.
FASCINATING.
Fascinating.
Fascinating fact. An ear of wheat is made up of at least 40-60 grains. Wheat is harvested after its grain turn golden yellow. More than 40 of the world rice.
40% છે જો 40%.
Yes, 40% of the world rice is produced in Asia. Therefore, most Asians love to eat rice.
What is your
Ma'am,
name beta?
what ma'am?
What is your name?
Malada Aisha.
Yes, Malada Aisha. आपको थोड़ी थोड़ी रीडिंग की प्रैक्टिस करनी है, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Whenever you are free, try to read books, okay? You can also
Okay,
make learning comprehensions and pronunciations, okay?
okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
When you
now
get time. Hmm?
can I read? Balloon.
Whenever you get time, beta, see that you read the spellings and read, okay? Yes,
Okay,
Balot,
ma'am.
you can read. Malad Aisha,
Ma'am?
हाँ बेटा.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you wanted to read, no?
Yes.
No, ma'am. I
बलोच
cut
मीजा को
हाँ?
मेरा हो गया बलोच मीजा को.
Okay, Baloch Miza was asking permission.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, now no one will ask permission. Okay, last is Baloch Miza. Otherwise, I will not give permission.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, so please don't unmute your mic.
Okay. Spicy India. In the midst of all these different is there are India's love with a varieties of spices. In different forms, India is the largest producer of spices
मैम
in
एक्सक्यूज मी मैम
Yes,
एक्सक्यूज मी
बोलो. हाँ बोलो.
spices.
वो आपने
1
टेबल
minute,
से
beta.
It
Someone is asking something.
supplies spices to different parts of the world, sending
मैम
plants to another country and selling them there in
प्लीज
ex-
2 मिनट चुप रहने तो एक्सक्यूज मी मैम
हाँ बेटा बोलो.
मैम मैंने आपने वो टेबल लिखने को दिया ना
हाँ.
हाँ तो वो लेसन 1 का है 2 का है या 3 का है
3 beta. I'm explaining right now. Third lesson.
ओके
मैम आपने जो
Didn't you
टेबल
see?
अभी लिखा है ना रफ बुक
Hmm.
मैम आपने वो टेबल
मैम
लिखा है रफ बुक में वो फिर चेक कर
मैम साइड बुक
Yes,
में
at the
लिखने
last. हाँ. Fair book you have to copy, okay?
लास्ट में चेक कर लेना मैम मैंने
हाँ
लिख
बेटा कर
डाला
लूंगी. हाँ.
मैम कैन आई रीड नो
Yes, beta. Read from first. Everyone was disturbing.
स्पाइसी इंडिया में
Yes, beta.
Spicy India. In the midst of of all these differences, there is one common feature. All Indians love to eat a varieties of spices. In different forms, India is the largest producer of spices in the world. It supplies spices to different parts of the world, sending products to another country and selling them there to earn money is called export. Fascinating fact. An year of wheat is made up of at least 40-60 grains. Wheat is harvested after its grain turn gold yellow. More than 40% of the world's rice is produced in Asia. Therefore, most Asians love to eat rice.
Very good. So, what is it here? In spicy India. Means what? You know, people in India, they consume lot of spices. Tikhu, masaledar, right? That is called spice. Different spices, different ingredients in our food items is called spices. Okay. The midst of all these differences, there is one common feature. What is that common feature? All Indians love to eat variety of spices in different forms. है ना? Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
India is the largest producer of the spices in the world. It supplies spices to different parts of the
Why?
world, sending products to another country and selling them to earn money is called export. Understood here, everyone?
Excuse me, ma'am.
हाँ
Yes.
बोलो. Understood
कैपिटल
for
बस का
clear?
लेसन का नाम क्या है?
Hello.